Let's finish.
Nobody wanted to listen in. Nobody cared. Nobody acknowledged him. Like, it was like a no. Too bad. And then it's like you quick to throw it in his face. Now he moved to Thailand and he's trying to make some money and he's trying to make a career out of himself. We probably would have been in Texas still, y'all. If she would have let Kyler go to school in our neighborhood, we would have stood in Texas. We would have stood in Texas because it was like we would have had no other.
Girl, stood. What is stood?
If Kaiser would have moved, let me sip my coffee, girl. Oh, I'm gonna have to take another sip of that. Laina, you just saying crazy at this point. If Kaiser would have moved in with you guys, if he'd have
Get it together, ma. She can't say it.
if he'd okay.
Choice. Kaiser would have been going to school with us. With his dad. Like, a deadbeat daddy is not going to offer those things. My dad would never had offered those things. After my mom and dad split up, I ain't get a present. Like, I haven't got a present from my dad since I was maybe 14 years old.
Some people never seen their dad before. Some people don't even know their daddy name. Talking about I ain't got a present since I was 14. What does you and your father relationship have to do with Kaiser and King's relationship? Let me get nothing.
Get a present from my dad. I ain't get a birthday gift from my dad. I ain't spend no holidays with my father. He ain't never took me out and took me to go do something by himself. My dad ain't teach me nothing valuable in life besides talking down on me and making me feel like shit. King is such a good man. Like, you don't gotta call looking for him. Like, King is calling. There was times my mom didn't even know where my dad was.
Wait. That's between you and your family.
Hello?
Like, this situation completely different. What happened with your daddy? Nick ain't have her daddy either.
Hello.
Do you see her sitting around making excuses? Nick didn't have her daddy. Her daddy never came around. Her daddy got on national TV, literally, and didn't even know her son's name. He didn't even know how to say her son's name. He never met her son before. I think he probably seen him in passing once. So
My dad would not call for me, my sister. When I asked, hey, do you need anything? Do you need any money? My dad was not sending no $200 groceries to my mom's house. That's for a fact.
who sent $200 worth of groceries? Laina. Oh, gosh, I want to say it so bad. See, if I say what I really want to say, people going to really say I'm wrong. You want to talk about those groceries?
Please.
Okay, I'm not going to get into it.
I'm so sick of it.
But a few bags of Takis. By the way, Kaiser don't eat Takis. And I know y'all sent them every time y'all sent groceries and all those snacks and stuff.
Let me tell y'all something. Takis will tear up a child whole lining of their stomach. And since you just dealt with appendicitis, whatever it was, I don't think we want to affect little Kaiser's little stomach.
But you know what? I'm not going to discredit King because we never called him and said order chicken or nothing like that. Those couple of months that y'all sent those groceries, but I appreciate it.
This baby can't get it out.
Those groceries. Thank you. I didn't know it was $200 worth.
It wasn't, friend.
Some deadbeat dad.
I think she's saying over the time, not at a time. Girl, I done spent $200. I done spent $300 in the last few days over a little grocery row. But whatever.
Daddies, some bitter baby daddies, that will talk to you like my dad done told me and my sister he don't love us just because he was mad at my mom and him broke up. He would call us like we gonna be hoes.
I'm so sorry you went through that, because that is not a good feeling to feel abandoned by. It's not a good feeling to feel abandoned by somebody you love. That's not a good feeling. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Okay? I know that feeling. Oh, too well.
Me too.
Like, I'm telling you, like, I know what a bitter baby daddy look like.
The lady that had me ain't worth a goddamn. But y'all don't see me up here mistreating these children that I had. Not that I had. I was going to say that I went half on. I keep trying to take their mom and daddy credit, y'all. It's so sad. London look like me. But anyway, child, I ain't over here treating them. I ain't over here being a deadbeat. You could be a deadbeat stepmama too. Girl, please.
Like, and I know what a daddy look like. And y'all be throwing that word around.
We never said he was a deadbeat.
When you could see clear as day that this man loved all his kids.
For real.
And behind the scenes, he's been...
Y'all got to get to work, and I am sitting in this car. Hold on.
He's begging for his son. He wanted to have his son all year round. So it's like that whole...
Okay, so if you can't have the son year round, and I'm not talking to King because this is Laina talking about it. If you felt like King needed to have his son all year round, then why didn't you start off with just maybe Christmas? Because I had a surgery planned for Christmas. That was my Christmas gift from my daughter.
Thank you, Serenity. Serenity said you were there in spirit, Nick. Take your credit. Thank you, friend. I had to be a fly on the wall or something. I helped to deliver or something. I was there. Appreciate the sub, SNA.
Daughter. I had a surgery planned for Christmas. That was my Christmas gift from my daughter. It's for me to get surgery.
Period.
Okay? She paid for it. Y'all see this chin? This fat under my chin? And these little fat arms? They were going to be gone. I was going to get surgery. But Kaiser had surgery too. And y'all were supposed to get Kaiser. And when y'all didn't, I canceled my surgery because I needed to make sure that Kaiser was going to be okay after his surgery.
That sounds like a selfless mother to me. So Kaiser had surgery. How do they be forgetting all these things when they start talking about these people? Where this energy be at? Tell us more, Miss Cindy. Tell us.
So let's not talk about, but y'all, when I didn't get my surgery, I didn't want to go back to Colombia by myself. So my daughter lost her money. I never went back.
Oh, God.
Because right after that, that's when the situation happened with my ex cheating. And I definitely couldn't go get surgery while I was in the process of healing. And yeah, my daughter lost her money. So now I still got to get surgery because, baby, I want these fat jiggly arms gone. I ain't about to sit around and just keep complaining about my weight, baby.
Talk about
I'm going to do something about it. If I can't lose it, I'm going to get it sucked out. Okay? I'm 46 years old. I don't hear nobody's talking about, oh, you having surgery? Yes, I want to have surgery. I want to look good and feel good.
As you should.
Not that I don't already look good, but yeah.
Okay, guys. What Miss Cindy be talking
chance
about?
they get, they so quick to name the shit don't work out for them. Something that they can't control or convenient, and then he's slow, he's on the spectrum, he ain't gonna fight for his son when this man has been on got into altercations because nobody wanted to give him his son, begging on the phone, hello.
Do you really want to bring that up?
She did.
Do you really want to bring that up? What kind of altercation has he gotten into? Laina. You bring it to the internet that don't have to be brought. Y'all want that smoke?
Girl, please give us the tea.
Because that wasn't about him. That was 100% not about him wanting his son. That was him trying to control the situation. And again, I'm not about to talk about King on this video because this is me responding to you. My issue is with you, not with King. And you're not going to keep... What's happening is you keep bringing stuff to the internet that shouldn't be brought to the internet. And then when he get bashed, now you're trying to act like you're picking up the pieces for your man. I'm sticking by my man. Well, I guess so, because you're the reason why he getting stuck up.
Okay.
It's you. Now, if I ask you to do what I asked you to do in the early part of the other videos, people gonna say I'm wrong and I'm being a bully. But if you'd have listened to me, we probably wouldn't get this far.
Shut up.
So that altercation, I guess, is the reason why y'all moved to Thailand. You
shut up.
Laina, don't start, because you know you don't. Okay.
It's my time to have my son. I want my son. Why would you plan something on my time to get my son? I've seen this man fight for his son. Like, that's irking me, and especially when it gets to social media, because then you got all these people thinking the worst of this man, and then just everything that he spent this.
I don't know what she saw or what eyes she's looking at this situation through. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes a woman or a man will come in your life and they wanna be your only person till they divide and conquer. They divide you from everybody that you love and then they allow you to be tore down, and then they turn around and want to build you back up and say, but I'm here. And I'm the only one here. Yeah, you're the only one here because you.
That's my whole point, y'all. Y'all heard what she just said? That's my whole point. You over there isolating this man away from his family and everything like that, filling his ear up with that. And Voice is the one that brought this to my attention, but now I'm really like seeing. So now he over there feeling some type of way, not even understanding. It ain't even that deep, brother. With what she got going on. Sometimes men got to be trained. I'm not even going to lie. And I mean, let's talk about it, ladies. We're the ones who have the children. We're the ones who get the bond in the beginning. We're the ones who get the skin to skin first. We're the ones who obviously get all that love first. Then it's the dad. So yes, some dads do have to be trained. Some dads have to go through certain things. And that's my whole point with King. It's like, ain't nobody even saying nothing too crazy about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has every right to come out and defend himself, but not even to the extent of like how he went with it. That was kind of ridiculous. But I see now in the background that she's back there, you know what I'm saying, putting in his ear, like, they out here saying you a bad dad. Her stupid ass probably over there reading comments talking about, babe, did you see where they said that you were a bad dad? Some of y'all do think he's a bad dad. I don't think he's a bad dad. I think he's in a bad situation with a bad second baby mama. That's what I think. A woman stopping the mom from seeing the child, spraying them and not claiming them is what I'm talking about. And it's just given he ain't man enough to be like, who you playing with? Oh, he don't see it yet. And sometimes it take men ages to see it, or he'll never see it. I'll take weak for 100, but yeah.
You done divided everybody else out their life. Somebody called me this morning, a really, really close person to them, and I'm not going to bring up their name, and said the fear was that we wouldn't allow Kaiser to talk to him. I said, what? Kaiser could talk. We'll never stop that. So if that's what you're thinking, Laina, get it out your head. We'll never stop Kaiser from talking.
Kaiser ain't having it. Girl, Kaiser will go to hell and back to talk to his daddy. If that ain't clear enough, girl, when the baby get over to your house talking about my daddy said, your daddy ain't even here. My daddy has said, cause my daddy, girl, them babies love them daddies. They do, good or bad. They love them daddies. Girl, he ain't having it. She wouldn't hit the end of it. I'm telling you right now.
Talking to him, and you're not gonna divide that, okay? You might could divide all this other stuff. You're not gonna divide that. All right. And we're not going to make her responsible for his actions. That's not what I'm doing. I'm only responding to her because she's the one who made the video. And I cannot go off on explain for something that he didn't say. This is stuff she's saying.
Summer, every little lesson that I've watched him tell his son, hey son, when life is like this, remember this. Hey son, this is how a young man is supposed to act. none of that gets acknowledged. And that's horrible, because that's actually how a lot of dads start to really feel like, well, what the f***'s the point? Because I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't.
That's what you want them to think.
And
I just said that.
To the media, oh, it only makes it 10 times
Because
worse.
a lot of dads feel that way. Yeah, when somebody out here making them feel that way, I'm sure.
Because now you got the whole world hating him and then accusing him of stealing money from his son, that he's the one who's sending him the money. Why are we acting like our parents?
Uh-oh.
Laina.
Uh-oh.
First of all, that $20 that King sent, that $20 that King sent to Kaiser's Cash App, that was $20 he sent me to put in my gas tank, but he sent it on Kaiser's, because I brought Kaiser over to his house in the middle of the night, because he wanted Kaiser that next morning. He sent it to me on Kaiser's Cash App. For gas, but I chose to let Kaiser keep it on his card. So anyway, I'm sure explain. I'm not taking nothing from King, y'all. If I call him and ask him for something for Kaiser, which I really never really had to, but I'm almost certain if I called him and asked him for it, he was going to give it to me. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but Laina, let's not act. You know, Neek didn't bring this up, and I know it's probably not my business to bring up, but let's not act like that's not the second time that happened with Kaiser's Cash App. Kaiser's Cash App was used to buy the family pizza before y'all even moved to Thailand. And Neek had a conversation with Splain about that. And I'm not saying nothing about it because I don't care. When I talked to Splain, I was like, yeah, if Kaiser got it on his Cash App, use it. You know, I didn't think nothing of it. So I'm not saying, you know,
So this is the second time, probably third, fourth, or fifth, y'all done used that child money. This is a joke. That y'all done used his money. And he came on here acting like that was the craziest thing he ever heard of in his life. Okay.
one thing about Kaiser, y'all, he is a kid. If he wants something, he want it. And that's the reason why if he get birthday money or, you know, when he learned how to spell new words or something like that, I would send him $10 Cash App. He have his own money because if he don't want to eat what we want to eat, he'll be like, well, can I buy something with my Cash App? You know, Kaiser spent $50 on his teacher.
So that was my whole point of what I was trying to say to y'all, that maybe Kaiser just that type of dude. Notice I said that type of dude, but Kaiser just might be that type of guy that want to get what he want to get. And when he said, I want to buy my sister pizza, maybe he meant it like that. Now, was that pizza, was that supposed to feed Laina and everybody else? I don't necessarily agree with that. But if that's something he wanted to do, that's what he wanted to do. That's why I keep telling y'all I'm up and down with this Cash App. But no, him buying a slice for his sister would make sense. I already know where y'all about to go. If he bought a slice of pizza for his sister, y'all would have been like, oh, that's cute. He bought a slice of pizza for his daughter. Now his daddy can buy the rest. I completely understand. Not feeding the whole household. Y'all have never done that to my kids ever in my life. Never. So I'm not, don't get it up. I'm not over here saying that's some shit I do. Hell no. That's not what I do. Y'all, is today Tuesday? Girl, they got the $2 pizzas at the Pizza Hut. We over here eating tacos. I was about to play and have my daughter come in here and say, can you buy us pizza? I might do it. Give y'all a reaction. This ain't London, this Ray. And Ray got a job.
Yes, Mom.
Hey, Ray. What you doing?
In my room.
I was just wondering if you could buy all of us some $2 pizzas from Pizza Hut.
Buy y'all $2. I just eat tacos.
I did.
And I did too.
Oh, you fool.
London hasn't even ate no tacos yet.
London ain't ate tacos. London, what you got going over there?
London just woke up.
But
So
damn.
did I.
But right, we can't get a little $2 pizza. Like, right, ain't no but $8.
Y'all can catch me. Y'all can catch me tomorrow night.
No, first of all, y'all should have heard the noise London made when I asked. London, let me speak to London. Let me speak to London right here. Oh, that was somebody on your iPad. Let me speak to London right there. Okay.
That's Hayden.
Oh, Hayden. London, you got a little couple dollars on your cash app?
No.
What if you did? Could you get us, all of us some $2 pieces?
Excuse me?
I was just wondering if you could get us.
Definitely can't go.
I was just wondering if you could get us all a little $2 pizza tonight.
Are we talking about saying Monday? I'm broke. I come to you for money. I come to you.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate y'all. I didn't know if y'all was okay.
It's literally the poor trip. Literally.
This is not the poor talking to. Get off my phone. Bye.
You should make us some.
London, your mama just made tacos.
Oh, yay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I told you.
Girl, go eat. I still might get them $2 pizzas. Okay, bye. I was just, well, obviously they ain't buying me shit. Appreciate the sub, just right.
I said, cause I'm not spending $50.
I just wanted y'all to see the difference. But they're not 7, so it's totally different. Because y'all know a 7-year-old might be like, yeah, teenagers are totally different. But I mean, it just shows that I'm the one paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, stop eating your Turks and Caicos, Neek. So I'm tripping getting that $2 pizza tonight because we had beef tacos. Get me together, Rashida. Get me together, friend. However, I mean, it's just $2. That's just nothing but a little $8, Rashida. I'm doing too much. Listen, and y'all gonna have to just keep getting me together, girl, because
$2 on no gift for your teacher. He was like, let me use my Cash App. I let him use his Cash App, right? So I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that. I'm just saying the things that Laina is bringing to the internet, she shouldn't be bringing because she don't even know the consequences behind it, that if we brought receipts, it's causing her man to get dragged. And then she want to turn around and say, I'm sticking by my man after it's her fault that he's being dragged right now. No, it's not her fault that, you know, all these things happen or whatever, but that was open.
Nah, Lauren, the acid reflux be straight, baby, because I be getting the pizza with the, it's garlic parmesan. I don't be getting that pizza sauce. Not it's the steroids talking to you. No need, we gotta take breakfast class, the Turks. I swear. Okay, I'm doing too much. I always want to be out here being greedy and stuff.
Over with. You continuing to make videos, you're keeping this situation alive. Y'all, my camera's on 1%. And I gotta go to work. It looked like it's about to rain. I need to finish my coffee. I don't even want to finish that video. Because everybody gonna be saying I'm too old for this. I'm bashing her. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna watch it a little bit. My thing on 1%. I'm gonna go until my camera go dead. Okay, guys. So,
friend, I gotta make it to Turks. We ain't even made it yet. That friend talking about when you get to Turks, let me know if you need some. Friend, I ain't made it there yet. Friend, I got a passport and ain't got no stamps. Friend, I don't have one stamp. So friend, I actually gotta get the money, stack the money, stop eating it. Okay.
I did not finish watching that video. My camera went dead and I had to get to everything that needed to be done. And now that I'm halfway through, I got in the car with my boo. Say what's up.
Oh, guys.
So I'm not gonna watch the rest of the video, y'all. I can't. It's too draining. I am going to ask her to please leave me alone, and I'll leave her alone for the sake of everybody involved, like my grandson. At this point, it's no longer about my grandson. It's no longer about King. It sounds like me and Laina is fighting. She has an issue with me because that's what she does. She has an issue with that kind of sort of thing. She just has an issue with anybody who plays a huge role in King's life because she wants it to be, I don't know. Anyway, Laina, again, I made a promise that if you brought smoke, I was going to bring fire. We can go back and forth, or we can leave it alone. Because if you truly care about who really matters, then do something about that and stop going back and forth trying to play the victim. And if you do want to make another video because you're like, you know what, I want August check to be good, then go ahead and make it. I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not mad at nothing that nobody does. I'm not mad at nobody. I want everybody to do whatever makes them happy. Just be ready for the consequences. Don't play victim. Don't go out there and shoot you and then turn around, throw the ball and hide your hand. Stop doing that. However you want to do this, say it with your chest. And again, stop playing with me. I'm a grown woman. If you want somebody to play with, go play with your mama. And stop playing with me. Now, me and my boo going to eat some dinner because today was a long day. We had a lot of catching up to do from our vacation. Did you enjoy your vacation?
I did. It was fun.
We had a great time. And now we are going to eat some sushi. So. And y'all want to know something so funny? I was going to go get some and call her and ask her if she wanted some sushi. And then she pull up and she's like, I'm hungry. I said, well, I want sushi. She said, I just told my mom I wanted sushi. Like, she lives in my head. I live in her head, something, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in to this video. Y'all do me a favor and have an amazing day. Mwah.
Appreciate the gift sub, A-Love. Hey, man. Y'all heard what mama said, girl. Listen, I don't put those type of responsibilities on children because, hell, I know what it do to me as an adult. Okay. But with that being said, I think Kaiser is a guy, a little fellow that he at some point, you know, is just ready to be a man. You know, y'all know what I mean, girl. Just what I'm trying to say. He just wants to be his responsible little big brother self. And I think that that's where he was coming from with that. I do have a discrepancy on that pizza part, but after she said he also ordered pizza for the house before Thailand, it's like, come on, King. Appreciate the sub, Chris Love. Come on, what are you doing? Like a slice of pizza? Got it. But like, what are you doing? But anyway. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section below. We love Miss Cindy. Oh, let me put this her link on my video. But y'all let me know what y'all thinking. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.